Good morning. Everything is so amazing today. Uh, I hope you slept well. I slept until like 12 this morning, and then I was up for like 4 or 5 hours, and then went back to sleep only to wake up a few hours later. So I'm feeling a bit weird. I'm feeling weird. I really am. I don't like the feeling, but I'm here. That's what it is. So, yeah, I don't know. I went to see my mom last night because she made like beef stroganoff. And it's delicious. I brought whatever she made with me. And God, she's so emotional. And it's like the thing is, it's like I don't know how I know it's not my business, but it's like I she just sheds it onto me and then I have to release it. I have to release her emotions. And I cried and it's like, oh my God, like for example, the reason why I paid my taxes all by myself for the first time in my life, as expensive as they were. I had enough money saved up. I had to pay my car insurance, which was expensive as well, with thousands on both ends. But I paid them. Paid my taxes on time without having her like, oh, they're late. Why didn't you pay them? I'm growing up. I paid everything this year all by myself without mom's help. And so I'm very proud of myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can do it. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl now. So, I texted my mom and I was like, hey, you don't have to worry about, giving me money to pay for anything. I've got the money all saved up. I just got payday. Now it's all gone. And I'm okay. It's all good. It's all good. She didn't like that. She's like, well, do you have any money, like, for anything now? I'm like, well, no, because my paycheck went to taxes, my savings went to car insurance, and it's like, no, I have nothing now. I mean, I have whatever change I've been saving and collecting, so I'm going to have to transfer that into some cash. So I'm not completely broke, but I'm not with hundreds, which would be nice, but anywho, because I put additional money into my account, so I wouldn't have more than enough in case, I have it. So I gave it all, basically. But it's better to have more than not enough. And still be safe. Oh, God, this hair sucks. Anywho, so I'm proud of myself, and she's like, you know what, don't send in the check, let me pay your taxes for you, you don't have enough, blah, 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 blah. But I didn't get the text till after I had already mailed in the money check. And I'm like, well, shit, because she's fear-mongering me. I'm just being honest. And it's like, Mom, I can do this. Just let me do this, please. Let me pay my own way. If I need you, I will let you know. And she's just, when I tell you something, listen. When you, and I'm thinking to myself, why can't you just be proud of me? Why can't you just say, congratulations, I'm so proud of you? Would it kill you? Would it really kill you, Mom? It's like, and then she's mocking me. It's like, oh yeah, well, I'm a big girl now. I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm so proud of myself. But why can't you be? Anywho. So, driving back home, and I'm like, kind of traumatized, I mean, she's having her issues with her life, with whatever it is. AT&T man's not showing up for whatever reason. She can't use her cell phone, her home landline. She's stressed out about that. But as long as she has a cell phone, I think that's good. That's good. I said, you still communicate with me. It's not all hope is lost. You still have hope. There's still hope. And, of course, it's not enough to make her happy, but whatever. But me liking her cooking she's, like, happy about that. So I'm happy about that, too. So, anywho. I come home as I'm driving, and I'm just mauling this shit in my mind. I'm thinking to myself, what's wrong with this picture here? But of course, when she touches me, like, I have to help her up the hill and just guide her so she doesn't fall. Um, it just, I feel the emotional, the, whatever she's going through. And I'm like, oh, God. Because I knew on my way over there, I knew it was going to be an emotional moment. I just knew. I knew. So I prepared myself. I'm like, okay, shields up, ground myself, breathe, do not get involved, attached. So I'm like, all right, I can do this. But as soon as I, just a thick feeling of heaviness, of emotion, I'm like, you know what, Mom? I will take on your burdens. And I know it's not my responsibility, I know. But she needs a way to release it. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe this is the reason why I'm a part of your life. And I've been telling her, Mom, when you think negative, negative comes to you. Think positive. Change the way you think. Do this, do that. And she doesn't want to listen. And I'm like, Mom, you are the reason why this shit happens. Because she keeps saying, why is this happening to me? Everything I do, da 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 da. I was like, you're a great person. You're funny, you're kind, you're witty, you're smart, you're humble. And I was like, when shit hits the fan, change your energy. Just release it into the atmosphere. Thoughts go where intentions go. Energy goes where thoughts go. You know what I mean. Energy flows where intentions go. And I wrote her an Easter card, and I said this. I did the chakras, I did the lights and all that, and I said, this too shall pass. It's going to be okay. Think positive thoughts. You become what you think. And and I was like, think positive. When something negative happens, think positive. Think of a positive way of how this could serve you, help you. And I saw last night that she had the Easter card out. And I'm thinking to myself, she's reading it. That's good. Maybe something will click. Maybe something will get to her and actually help her do things different for her sake. Because, being negative and grumpy and grouchy and rawr is not going to serve anyone any good. Just change it. Think of positive, Because, me stressing about taxes and car insurance that's into thousands is not going to help me. It sucks, but it is what it is. I'd love to change it somehow. I don't know how. I'd get a different car. I don't know. Anyways. So it's like there's a way for this to be working in my favor. So, hopefully. And, but how? Anyways, so I cried on my way back home. And I'm thinking to myself, why can't you be proud of me? What did I do wrong? And I'm thinking to myself, this is my trauma. This is something I need to fix. And something told me so loud, and it just, like, I don't know what it is. It was just, something said, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And I'm thinking to myself, I can't let it go. I can't. And it's like, you're not serving yourself any good if you hold on to this emotion. Because it was okay, when you have a really hard cry and it's deep, and I haven't had one of these cries in freaking years, but it's like it rooted into me. And I just needed to let it out. But I felt like it was her energy. She rooted into me. And I had to release it through myself. And I'm like, okay. And then the voice, the thing said, let it go. Just detach. Let it go. And I was like, no, I need more. I need to release more. Just let me let it go. Let me get through this. And I'm carrying the beef stroganoff into the house, and it still was with me, and it said, let it go. Drop it. Don't drop the stroganoff, but just let it go. Let her go. And I was like, I don't want to let my mom go. There's no way. I'm not letting her go. That's my mom. And it just said, and now it makes sense to me if I'm thinking this correctly. Let her emotions go. Don't. So maybe that's the reason why I had such a rough night last night. I mean, I did drink like 4 cups of coffee, 5 cups all day, but I don't know. It was just one of those days. And it was just, I don't know. It's what it is. But it's going to be okay. Today's going to be a great day. We have a lot of massages. Everything's going to work in my favor. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. I am the creator of my being and my existence. And I am the master of my own fate. I am beautiful. I am kind. I am loving. I am humble. I am happy. I am alive. I feel better. Holy shit. I feel better. I still feel a little bit of heaviness in my heart, but it'll too pass. So it's going to be okay. It's just hormones, man. It's just hormones. Just got to pay your hormones. It's going to be alright. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great day. Sun's going to shine. I'm going to go and get my roses today. I've got a huge order of roses from Heirloom Roses. I'm so excited. I'm going to post it. I've got a tiller I just ordered from Lowe's. It came in yesterday, so I'm going to pick it up after work. And I'm going to get my roses today, plant probably 5 or 6 of them, whatever I can after work. And just go at it before I leave for Atlanta next week. I think it's, hold on. On the 24th. 24th is when I go by. I go see more massages. Hold on. And I learn more things for my people. So, yay, I'm excited. Yay, I'm excited. The future is mine. I own it. I claim it. I empower myself with it. I am unstoppable, damn it. I am the best thing of myself that I can possibly be. And you are too. So, you have a great day. I love you. You love you too, okay? You are not forgettable. You are not forgettable. You are forgivable. I know that's whatever. But remember, you are loved and I love you. And it's going to be okay. We just need to learn. So, yeah. All right. Love yourself as you would love yourself forever. Okay, I'm sorry. Good night. Good day. Have a great day. Bye.